Good morning, it's Thursday, September the 17th, and you're watching AGORACOM Small Cap News TV. I'm your host, Paul Kondakos. AGORACOM TV is a daily, fast-paced show, bringing you the best press releases along with the halts at the open so that you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. Folks, I got a great show lined up for you this morning. I've got 3 great press releases. They're all from the Canadian side, all from the resource sector, and 1 halt to report on the second segment. So without any further ado, let's get down to business. Our lead story comes out of a company called Freewest Resources Canada. They trade on the TSX Venture under the symbol FWR. They're one of the main players in the Ring of Fire. They're very well known, and they've got some great news coming out this morning which should spark the whole area. They're announcing additional excellent drill results from their 100% owned McFalds property, which is located in Northern Ontario, also known as the Ring of Fire. They're announcing partial assay results obtained from recently completed diamond drilling, which is phase 2 on their wholly owned McFalds property. Got some numbers for you, and there's some pretty impressive numbers. Phase 2 drilling at the Black Thor Chromite Zone returns intercepts of 41.3% chromium, and that's over 44 meters. That's very high-grade stuff, folks, as well as 42.5% chromium over 26 meters. Lots and lots of chromium on Freewest. They continue to prove it up. In addition, the AT12 extension nickel-copper zone yields, and this is significant because now we're starting to see some nickel and copper on their property. It yields 1.62% nickel, 1.24% copper, and 1.1 gram per ton of platinum, 3.9 grams per ton of palladium, and 0.15 grams per ton of gold. And that's over 1.77 meters. Very significant, folks, because if they're finding this in this spot, it means that there could be more disseminated throughout their property. So keep an eye on Freewest. A little bit about the company. They're a well-financed mineral exploration corporation with over $5.5 million in working capital, and they also own 4.2 million shares of Quest Uranium Corporation, which trades on the TSX Venture as well under the symbol QUC, which is currently valued in excess of $11 million based on their closing price as of yesterday. So if you add that up, Quest is worth $11 million to Freewest, and they've got $5.5 million in the bank. There's $16 million worth of value there. Their market cap currently is at $50 million. So you buy Freewest, you're buying a company that technically only has a $35 million market cap if you exclude the price of Quest and what they have in the bank. So it looks like a great bargain for you guys that like the Ring of Fire. Price is last at 25 cents. High of 35.5 cents, low of 12 cents, and as I'd mentioned, they've got a market cap of $50 million, of which $60 million is already accounted for through other value that the company has. Disclaimer time, they are an AGORACOM client. However, as always, the news stands on its own 2 feet. Moving on to our next company, Clifton Star. They trade on the TSX Venture under the symbol CFO. The company has announced that they've delineated broad zones of gold at the Beatty deposit, which is located in Quebec. We've got the presence of broad zones hosting lower grade gold that may be amenable to large scale open pit mining methods, which includes hole number 84, returned 174 meters, grading just under 1 gram per ton of gold. And we've got hole number 83, which returned 100 meters at just over 1 gram per ton of gold. So some pretty good numbers there. We got some information about the company. They're a junior mining exploration company with a focus on 6 properties that have historic production of gold, silver, copper, and nickel. Last at $2.10, high of $3.53, low of 95 cents, and a market cap of approximately $36 million. Finally, moving on to North Arrow Minerals. They trade on the TSX Venture under the symbol NAR. This seems to be the flavor of the day, folks. Lithium. Everybody's talking about it. The company is announcing channel sample results which have confirmed high-grade lithium mineralization. There are 2 Roxon channel samples which were collected and returned 6 meters grading 4.5% lithium and 7 meters grading 3.3% lithium. A little bit about the company. They're a northern-focused exploration company with a diversified portfolio of gold, silver, base metal, rare metals, and diamond properties. Last at 35.5 cents. high of 40 cents, low of 2 cents, and a market cap of approximately $11 million. Moving on to our halt, I've only got one for you, Brass Capital Corp. They trade on the TSX Venture under the symbol BRZ.P. They've been halted pending news, and that's a wrap for today's show. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to join us again here tomorrow. We've got more great press releases and halts at the open for you.